You have to stop your fake self-improvement. So let me tell you my story. I started self-improvement 2 years ago, and I started losing weight, going to the gym, destroying my bad habits and addictions like video game addiction, porn addiction, junk food addiction, and so on. I drastically improved my life. I improved my mental health and got a girlfriend and all of that beautiful stuff. But one lesson that I've just recently learned is that I was wasting a bunch of time on insignificant things, and I was fake self-improving. So let me explain what I mean by that. You probably have a goal in your mind, right? You probably have something that you want to achieve, something that you want to conquer. Let's say you want to build muscle and lose weight and go to the gym. That was one of my goals a few years ago. And I did achieve that goal, but I could have achieved it much faster because I was action faking. And in the book Unscripted by MJ DeMarco, which is a very popular book on entrepreneurship, he said that any action that you take that is not like aligned to the critical path is an action fake. So what does it mean? When you're working towards something, but it's insignificant towards your big goal, it's an action fake. So let me give an example. Instead of actually going to the gym and, pressing the weight, increasing the weight, working out, and eating clean on top of that, you research the best gym equipment, you research the best gym in your area, you research the best gym clothes, the best supplements, whey protein or different kind of protein, how much of this, how much do I have to bench press, what is a hypertrophy, 8 and 12 reps, how much weight, when do I have to do this and this, should I do upper body, lower body, should I do, you get the point. You're focusing on all of these systems, but they won't get you anywhere if you not start and don't take action. And a lot of people want to have everything perfect before they start. It's just like in our brain, I don't know why. I have the thing that I have like this perfectionism, and I want everything to go perfect, but that's not life, and that's impossible to have everything go in a perfect direction. So before I start, like I usually write down all of these systems and all of these tactics, like following productivity gurus and like trying the Pomodoro technique or the OOPA technique or all of these different kinds of studying techniques, but in the end, it just matters that I sit down and study. Like, you get that? Or I used to like just research about working out and all of that for like hours a day. Like I got like 3 a.m. motivation. You can probably relate to this. Like you get motivated at 3 a.m. and you start like looking up plans and what to eat and what to do, and I never did anything. I never took action. Never. And that was 2 years ago. I got my 3 a.m. motivation. I wrote down, I recently actually found the papers in my room, and I wrote down like, okay, do this and this split, eat this amount of calories, track this amount of calories, get this much protein in, do this, do this, do this. I never did it. Maybe 1 day, maybe 2 days, and then I quit. Because I wanted everything to be perfect in the first place, and therefore I never took action because I got disappointed in myself. So most people set like too high standards, too perfect standards, when your standards should be just getting started and just getting consistent. And what most people forget is that you learn along the way. You learn by starting and then making a bunch of mistakes and then learning. You can't have everything figured out right now. Of course you can like watch self-improvement help YouTubers or read self-help books to avoid mistakes, but in the end you have to go through them by yourself, and that is a big trap that a lot of people fall into. Like before they start anything, they look up 50 hours of like how to approach a goal, how to do this, how to speak, how to body language, eye contact or whatever, and they never take action. When they see a girl in public, they scare the fuck out. So then they watch like a guide on how to not be scared of girls, and then the guide makes them even more anxious, and they never take action. Like, you understand like how paradox it is. Or people spend 50 hours watching videos about the best form when bench pressing, about shoulders back, about spine, about whatever, the best fucking technique and the workout split, all of this shit which doesn't really matter at the start. And going back to what MJ DeMarco said, any action that is not aligned to your critical path is a fake action. That's exactly what you're doing. Like, I can apply the thing to my own life. I used to, like, I'm trying to build a YouTube channel right now, and I just used to spend time on meaningless things like researching the best like script, researching the best system to write down scripts, and now I have all the systems, which is great, but at the start I should have just focused on recording videos, getting better at speaking in front of the camera, and then later on I will learn a bunch of things. Later on, I will get the confidence that I need. Later on, I will get more into psychology, understand like marketing and how people work and how I can like kind of use that to my advantage to make money, but also help the world and give back to the world and make myself profit while others profit from me even more, you know? So this is just kind of a reminder. This video is kind of a reminder for me to take action towards what matters. Don't fake it. Cut out the unnecessary bullshit. And before I take any action, before I do anything in my life, I ask myself, is this bringing me forward to my goals? Or is it just like a fake action? Is it kind of bringing me forward, but not really? I could be doing something way better with my time. Like it's the next time I want to research something about working out because I'm like unsure or whatever. Yes, of course, it's good to learn and it's good to grow, but it's better to just take action and learn by doing that. And it will take time, it will be painful, and that's why most people never do it, and they focus on being perfect and the best system and all of this bullshit which doesn't matter, and never take action. You have to go through the hardship, you have to go through the pain of working out to lose weight. You're not gonna lose weight by just sitting on your computer and researching everything. So, reminder to me, a reminder to my younger self, and hopefully I could benefit you from this video. And if this video was beneficial to you, make sure to like, subscribe, comment. You can sign up to my free newsletter, which I actually started today, and already a couple of people have signed in, where I provide you with accountability, weekly challenges, and just grow together as like a tight brotherhood. And you can also book a free one-on-one call. First link in the description. I'm not trying to sell you anything. I just want to give you as much value as possible so you can improve yourself and save a bunch of time on your journey. Thank you for watching, and please take action.